Hey everyone, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil, Laird.
I'm producer Dave.
And this is an episode that's a long time coming. I think the setup for this is almost 2 years ago at this point, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe
a year and a half, 2 years. It's something that I kind of dropped the ball on making sure we had the follow-up on. So I do want to just say that there is something previous to this episode regarding Dicenstein, which is what we're going to be doing today, unboxing the official package of Dicenstein, which, if you guys didn't know, the reason I'm calling this a follow-up is because all that time ago, we did a playthrough of the sort of beta version of this game, which was, it's sort of test mode, but we had a lot of fun doing it. It was a full, almost 2-hour playthrough.
It was the whole game, but like some of the graphics weren't finished. We just used temporary ones,
right?
Prototypes.
Exactly, but nonetheless, we had a ball doing it, you guys. It is a tabletop dice-based game that is essentially a way for you to Frankenstein your own monsters using the dice.
Yeah, and we played it very pokey, or we were killing each other.
Yeah,
yeah. You don't have to kill each other,
but it was a lot of fun though. Yeah. And what the thing was is it took us like a turn or two to get the hang of it. But once we did, we really started to have fun and mess with each other, and it turned into a battle all the way up until the last turn, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And then we also were lucky enough to have the two creators of the game join us that day to kind of watch over us like hawks on the side and make sure we played the game right. But they also did a how-to video. It's about a 10-minute long how-to video, so...
This game is Dicenstein. You're one of many mad scientists that have uncovered the formula of Dr. Frankenstein to reanimate life. Except you're not going to make the world a better place for other people. You're trying to make a better place for you. You've discovered the location of a monster graveyard, and you think you can improve on the original monster by using monsters to make a monster. You're in a mad dash to go get the body parts to construct your monster army made of monsters and try to take over the world. So she wants to leave the board.
Yes. That's a great idea.
You blocked me.
You sound destroyed.
Not in my house.
That's a cause.
Not today.
Damn it.
Thank you, Pepsi Club.
The worst roller ever.
You have no head?
No head.
That's what she said.
I'm the laziest grave robber in the game.
Fine.
Just like, I don't need
you
a
know
head.
what?
Give me
I
like
only have 1 health
feet and-
anyways. I'm just gonna go
4
here
feet.
and I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna die.
I'm used to dying.
That's what he said.
Just freaking call me Lazarus over here.
Dying a little bit every day.
You're still doing better than me.
What'd you reroll?
Man, I am so good at rolling blanks. You fuckers better
What'd
be
you
jealous.
reroll? 3.
I'm gonna reroll all 3. Fuck it.
Oh!
Wise for you.
Yeah, well, guess what? No one ever called me wise. No one ever called me wise.
Far improved. I think your luck is turning around there, brother.
Bada boom.
So we both get 4, correct?
And you both get a trophy from the other person.
All right, now reveal your secret army cards. Let's add those in.
Gargoyles and vampires.
Robots and
Invisible
mummies.
men and clowns.
Swarmlings and giant mantis.
Jesus
So go ahead
Christ.
and add the...
Add them up.
I've got 30 total.
6.
There's 3 more.
29.
Haha.
It's gonna get me 2.
Because
So
you
like
had to
1, 2,
steal my
3,
clown
4,
head.
5, 6. So I have 27.
Ooh, Jaime might beat me.
You had to steal.
Or are we gonna tie at 30?
We are totally tying at 32.
Okay. In the event of a tie, the person with the largest monster army wins.
Son of a fuck.
I'm going to already tell you guys you need to get your hands on this just based on the playthrough that we did, but we are here to actually look at what this game ended up looking like. Yeah, exactly.
And then this is the Kickstarter exclusive piece.
Yes. Oh, we didn't even mention that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The reason we did this all that time ago is because it was part of a Kickstarter campaign that I can't even remember how we caught wind of it, whether I saw it or whether they reached out to us. But either way, I caught wind of it and wanted to make sure that we, did sort of a spotlight on it. They were kind enough to bring us on that demo version to do. So this is the final version. The Kickstarter was funded, and they were able to produce the game with, if I'm not mistaken, a pretty large game creator. Peterson Games. That's what I thought. Exactly. They've done a number of other games. Other games like Cthulhu Wars, with a little help from off camera, as well as the Call of Cthulhu role-playing game.
Okay.
So that's some pretty darn big shoes to step or to walk along with when you're creating a game. I would assume. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. I know I'm drawing it out a little bit, but I'm kind of excitedly nervous. Ooh, pretty packaging. All right, so I'm going to make sure I show the camera so they can see exactly what it looks like as we go. And, ooh, the rule book, very top, right on. Nice, sizable rule book, so you don't have to like freaking, finger through it at the tiniest rate. So we're going to look at this. Ooh, very pretty.
These came out great.
So of course there's the table of contents right here, and then it's going to go through all the components, which that'll be nice to do as we go through, actually. So, there are, first off, what do we have here, Dave?
Well, it starts with the dice.
Okay, so yeah, let's start
Look
with
at all
dice.
these dice. Look
This
at all
is
these
this
dice.
is a dice-based game, you guys. I'm looking at the wrong camera. But there is a lot of really cool
So
stuff.
much dice.
And all of these dice are monster components, essentially.
Yeah.
And
They're all different kinds of dice, too.
yes, exactly. So let's go through. We have...
Cow. Those are so fucking cool.
So this is what the dice actually look like, guys. There are a number of different actual types. So the first group is you have 9 clown dice, you have 9 Gillman dice, and then you have 9 Invisible Man dice, which, by the way, I'm going to try and show to the camera. I'm going to pull one of these bad boys out. The Invisible Man dice are indeed clear and see-through, translucent. That's pretty freaking badass, if you ask my opinion.
Yeah.
The next set is we have 9 Mummy dice, then 9 Plant Man dice, and then 9 Werewolf dice. So that's, again, each of these are components, so you're able to like put a mummy's head with a werewolf's claw and a Gillman's foot, things like that. That's how that's going to work. And then you have 9 Gargoyle dice, 9 Giant Mantis dice, 9 Unicorn dice, and then 9 Robot dice, 9 Vampire dice, and 9 Swarm dice. And of course you have your attack dice, which is how you attack each other, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have 4 large wooden monster meeples. Wow, these are so
Meeples.
cool.
That's what the word I was looking for.
These are so cute.
Those are great.
So we have werewolf, robot, vampire, and
Frankenstein, right?
is that would that be Frankenstein?
Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, Frankenstein's monster. Perfect. Awesome. That's pretty cute, dude. I like them. Nice. All right, and
You've actually got the smaller meeples in the national too, right there.
oh, okay.
Are those
So
the
there's the
victory
same.
ones?
Okay, cool.
Those attract the victory points.
Nice. So these are the small wooden victory meeples, and they are just little baby versions of the ones that we just had out there. That's super awesome, dude. Wow, this thing came out really nice. All right, so then we have the 4 secret laboratories. Is that these right here? No, that's the board.
Oh, no, that's going to be these right here. Okay.
All right.
So this is the
Nice.
player sheets. Oh, those are fucking cool.
Yeah, they are. Damn. Sorry, guys. We're a little distracted here. Oh, look. Cool. Your monster's right. Oh, that's so neat. Okay, so this is what these are the 4 secret laboratories or the player sheets. So you can see that all of your stats are tracked along the way here. You create your monster right here. As you can see, that's how you swap out body parts as you grow different monsters and create different ones to fight. This is the next one, the next one, and the next one. God, I love that they're all different, but they all look so cool. The electrifying, monster portion is awesome. There's the dice bag, which every good dice game has to have a dice bag. Wow. All right.
These are the sliders, I assume? So these go on your board, kind of like this?
Now it'll mark your locations on the, for the stat.
Oh, sweet. So that's how that'll work.
That's kind of cool. They're kind of like mixers sliders.
Yeah, a little bit.
So yeah, and then you just move your stats up and down. That's really cool, man. That's so simple. Very brilliant.
Oh,
Yep,
the
these are the
cards.
sliders. Hang on, let me make sure everything's put away correct. The meeples. So we have the sliders, the big meeples, the little meeples, the dice bag. And then, yep, we've got 13 monster ability cards. All right, so we have unicorn, vampire, werewolf, invisible man. Okay, their powers are cute. The unicorn has a charge power. The vampire has hypnosis. The werewolf has rage. The invisible man, invisible, duh. Hunchback, disloyalty. Swarmling, ubiquitous and clingy. Robot is reset. Plant man is regeneration. Mummy is relentless. Giant mantis is brainless. Gillman is stalker. Gargoyle is winged. And clown is terror. So that is pretty awesome. These are super awesome, dude. This came out so well.
Yeah, it looks real good. The ones are all really well done, I think.
It's so colorful too. Like that's such a great way to
Yeah.
do it. Now there are 12 secret monster army cards. Ooh,
Remember, we draw one of those and you get to keep.
oh, that's so cute. I like the little Gillman. So you got the Gillman, the Gargoyle. It's the same monsters, you guys. So that is going to be the 12 monster army, the 12 secret monster army cards. Next up, we have the 12 monster tokens, which are pretty awesome. You have Monster Boss, Invisible Man, Mummy, Plant Man, Unicorn, all the goodies, guys, all the goodies that we've been going through, and then a couple of other monster bosses. That's cool. So there's a troll, it looks like, Cyclops, and a king skeleton. That's pretty awesome. And then the rule book and the burial map. So that's the burial map. Yep. Nope, that's this one. You had it. So that's the burial map right there. Yeah, it looks so cool.
Yeah. And honestly,
We need to, and here's the thing, guys. Yeah,
Some board games feel really thin. This feels solid.
it feels super
Yeah,
substantial.
feels good.
Yeah, yeah. And guys, we're kind of just going through it a little quickly just to unbox it. We will be playing this game again, especially with all this. It looks freaking phenomenal.
For sure.
So this is the victory track. And oh man, look, you got Cthulhu up here. You got Ghost Girl. You got King Kong and a dinosaur. I'm not sure if it's a
A
specific
lady
one.
with snake arms.
Oh man, this is really neat. I'm gonna get distracted. Giant spider over there. Damn, this is really cool. All right, so that's that. And then finally, the graveyard game board. Oh, good thinking.
Ta 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 ta.
And that is essentially, these are your battlegrounds a lot of the time. So this
Yeah.
is where you're trying to cross the board. Well, you're not even trying to cross the board. I don't know. I can't remember at this point.
No, you remember you're getting
building,
parts.
yeah.
You're collecting parts.
Collecting parts from all the different graves.
Yeah.
That's
And then
right.
if someone else is on the grave that you want, then you can fight them.
Then you fight them for it.
And you murder them.
And okay, so there's an extensive explanation in the rule book. Thank goodness. Sometimes they can be a little challenging rule books, but this looks very straightforward
I feel
and
like
easy to
anybody
follow.
who plays tabletop games, they know that there's a little bit of a learning curve because it's not it's not
but
Monopoly.
some much
you
harder
know?
than others. But this was literally like a 2-turn Charlie for us.
Yeah,
like
we
after
figured it
2
out pretty
turns,
quickly.
we got it. You know what I mean?
And it's pretty fun. Like with 4 players, we
Well, there is a we could do 2 players only. Oh, cool. Right on. So is it 2 to 4 then?
Yep.
Nice. 2 to 4 players. Hell yeah.
The 2 players is a special variant that uses a gravekeeper.
Oh, really?
It's an automated creature that basically runs around the graveyard with you guys.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. And then the final thing is the Kickstarter special.
All right.
Let's see what that bad boy is. I am excited. This one was designed by Sandy Peterson. Oh, it's a whole set of dice. I see.
and
Oh, and all the accompanying
it's an extra
cards.
monster.
Wow, I get it now. This is Mr. Shiny.
Ooh.
Like a water balloon filled with ancient evil and madness.
Yeah.
His power is surprise. That is
Alright.
really cool, dude.
And so he's got a boss card too. Oh wow. right?
Oh.
Is he a boss?
No,
he's
he's got a creature
He's
token.
got the creature token. Okay, there you go. Put that
But the dice are really cool. I want to know about this guy. So apparently he's a proto-Shoggoth stuffed into a human skin, as I'm being told from off camera, which I do not want to get wrong because that's pretty damn cool. So again, take a nice good look at that bad boy. And now we have an extra monster. So that is all really, really cool stuff, you guys.
Lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's look at all this value that you get. Like, wow, this is absolutely worth every penny. So, yeah, you guys, make sure you go and check out the link. I'm going to put it in the description box down below where you can go make sure you get yourself a copy of this. It is absolutely worth every penny because look at all you get. And let me tell you, as a horror fan, it is so much fun to create monsters and just laugh and be like evil to each other. There's not much more you can ask for in a board game if you're, a tabletop lover like we are. Board, dice, whatever you want to call it.
Like it's
a
fun building a
combination.
monster. It's like it's the invisible man's head, the werewolf's claw, the mummy's body. I mean, it's and there's other things. There's the victor, the secret. You're trying to collect parts for your secret army. So there's many layers to it. It's a lot of fun, and we'll definitely be playing again.
We also want to make sure and mention that Game Depot locally here in Arizona at McClintock and Southern are supporting the game. So make sure you check it out. It's a really cool board game, tabletop game store where you can get really cool things like Dicenstein. So they're supporting the game. We want to make sure to support them and send some business their way. If you are local here in Arizona, which I know we have a good amount of viewers, go to McClintock and Southern and get yourself a copy of Dicenstein. Yeah. It is going to be well worth your time. I'm going to go ahead and make sure and link at the end of this video our playthrough so you'll be able to check out what it actually looks like in motion, but that will be temporary because very soon we will actually put up our playthrough of the actual full version here, which is, I'm sure, what the developers would prefer. So until next time, you guys, make sure you support Dicenstein, support all horror tabletop games because there aren't enough of them out there, and make sure that you click that link in the description box to take care of that for us. So until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm producer Dave.
And remember, stay scared.
All right, I'm attacking you with all my dice.
Well, I guess I'm
pretty
dead.
sure you're dead.
Yeah.
It's 8 points of damage. Look how many ones you dodged, though.
Yeah, but the 2 you got were critical. 3 and like 5. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.